Hello and good morning. It is that time of day. We are headed south to Colorado. Yeah, we're stupid, I guess. The storm is past now, but we're going to be coming in on the backside. We're heading south of here and then into Colorado and then back into Wyoming to Laramie and then south on 287. Snowy roads. We're just going to take it easy. And yes, we are pulling the trailer to Denver. We've got to pick up a pile of stuff and bring it home tonight. Let's hit the road. We're leaving the house at 94%, all the way to Laramie, but we're heading down south. We're heading south here on Highway 130. We're gonna get on Highway 230 up here through the town of Encampment, Riverside. I'm just east of Riverside, and let's have a look around. Welcome to Colorado. Road surface changes. One thing with Colorado you'll notice is they end up plowing way more than Wyoming. So roads look good so far. On Highway 230 here, and we've turned to pack down snow and some ice, I guess. Going slow, doing 30. We're just about ready to crest here and then work our way back down. It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Road's been ice covered the whole way. Wyoming was kind enough to throw down some sand and maybe some salt, I don't know. We're just taking our time here. This is the high spot. It's a camping area and some other things along interstate make that Highway 230. And we're just taking our time. No hurry. Yep, nothing but energy going downhill, but we've got a plow and a couple salt trucks or sand trucks or something here. I don't know what they are. Big trucks. Anyway, we're just now gonna go to a creek. We're going down this really cool canyon, and unfortunately it's quite steep here. 7%. We just passed a semi that couldn't go anymore, and he's putting chains on. Not that it's deep, it's just icy and snowy here. It's okay. I'm using one pedal driving. I just come off the accelerator and get a little braking, and that works out real well. I don't have to actually jump on the physical brakes. We're going slow enough. We're only doing 10 or 12 miles an hour. It's pretty through the canyon though. Maybe not so much today with trying to drive.
So sad.
The sand trucks have been real busy here, which is great. It's melting here because the sun's on it. Just coming out of the Medicine Bow Forest here now. Getting down here. It's 26 degrees and increasing. Looks pretty dry here now. You get to look through my dirty windows here. We're on the other side of the mountain here, almost to Laramie. Let's have a look around. We're getting close to Laramie now, and we're going to stop and get a Scottish breakfast and then take it over to the supercharger. Get a little juice and head down to the Loveland supercharger down north of Denver. Quick stop is Scottish breakfast and onto the supercharger. Looks like everything is still here. It's filthy. That's all right. Unfortunately, there was a Model S in 1B, and I didn't really want to double up. Besides, I would cover up his exit with the trailer, so I went ahead and disconnected the trailer. Greg and I yanked it. Anyway, we've got a few minutes to go. It says 10 minutes to go. We're eating breakfast. We're now charged at a point where it says it's okay to go, and it's apparently calculating the winds indicated here on our journey. However, when I hook up the trailer, you'll see the arrival percentage drop. So we're going to charge like 35, and I think we can disconnect. All right, we're at 67%. We're only at 70 kilowatts, but that's fine. We have arrival percentage of 36. We're going to disconnect here now. Once we connect the trailer up, that should drop. So hopefully it'll be good enough. Let's disconnect and hook up the trailer. Trailer is now connected. We went from 37 to 32%, about 5%. It's okay. We're going to get out of here now.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Curtis Street.
Just leaving the supercharger here in Laramie. I'm going to get on 80 and then on to Highway 287.
Now turn right onto West Curtis Street.
Just south of Laramie on Highway 287. Let's look around. And we're back in beautiful Colorado again. Second time today. All right, let's have a look around here in Colorado again. We're now on Interstate 25 headed south. Looks like 20 miles to our off-ramp in Loveland at Supercharger. Yeah, we're here at the Loveland Supercharger again.
Your destination is on the right.
And it's right next to the Embassy Suites. Nice place. 150, I think it's 10 stalls. Maybe 8 if I can't count right. Well, let's see. Well, hallelujah. They have a pull-in spot, and can you believe it? Nobody has pulled in there without a trailer, so we are good to go. Kind of ninja this in on an angle. Try to get that trailer out of the road. Yeah, this is a 10 stall 150. And just like that, we're here. We've arrived at 25%. I'm here at the Loveland 10 stall supercharger. It's 150 kilowatt. Has one pull-in, and we were able to ninja the trailer right in here. A lot of times people pull in because it's easier for them to just pull in and charge rather than back up. Back up is not hard to do in a Tesla, as you guys know. Anyway, 35 minutes and we're on the way to western side of Denver. All right, we're at 67%. Our next stop will be probably Wendy's, get something to eat. We head to Lowe's hardware store. Just coming into the town of Denver, Colorado. That is downtown there. We're going to take this highway up here in a couple miles, go around it. We're going to see what we can find here. Yes, another day with the Model X pulling stuff to Wyoming. All right, so we have desk chairs. And we've got housewares, compressor, more things, bedroom, ladder. I think we're all tied in. Now we're heading over to the supercharger, get a charge, and then head home. We're just leaving Office Max here.
Now turn left to stay on West Colfax Drive.
And we're heading over to the supercharger in Lakewood, Colorado. Getting a little juice. And then head up Interstate 70 up through the top of the Rockies there and down to Silverthorne and then north to Kremling. That's where we're going to go tonight. Alright, so yeah, there they are. And of course some guy pulls in on the pull-in spot. Here we are, Colorado Mill. And it's probably the screwiest charging you'd ever find here. This guy in the Model 3 is plugged into the wrong one. And it's just screwy. Idiot that laid out the lines compared to the charge stands here is ridiculous. The only benefit is it's a version 3. This guy pulled in without a trailer. Uncool. Anyway, we've disconnected the trailer and getting a charge. So I gotta show you this. Look at this. I guess we're still in good shape here. I think they need a extra long cable. See, look at this. They must have flipped the plans because this needs to be over on that side and not on this side. How screwed up is that? Oh well, I guess screwed up charger is better than no charger. We're finally up on Interstate 70, heading that way. And we're going to go up over Eisenhower Tunnel or the other tunnel up on Interstate 70 to Silverthorne. Head north through Kremling and then up to Saratoga. We are continuing up Interstate 70 westbound up into the Rockies. We haven't got to Eisenhower Tunnel, which is kind of the peak, but we're getting there. It says 32 miles to our off-ramp in Silverthorne, which we may or may not get a charge. It looks like our arrival is showing 16% in Kremling, which is just fine. So we're just taking our time here, doing 55. I've got quite a bit of junk in the back trailer. We got about 10 minutes till we reach the tunnel. I'm not sure if it's the Eisenhower or the other one, but we're getting there. We're getting close here now to Loveland Pass. I think that's where the tunnels are. It's a little bit of snow flurries, but I think we're okay. The temperature is 18, so I think we're good though. We're at 11,000 feet, just about ready to go into the tunnel. And it's got a little bit of snow up here. We'll just take our time. Yeah, this is our exit 205 in Silverthorne. Looks like our arrival percentage is 17% in Kremling. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to charge here in Silverthorne. We'll just take it easy and head that way. We're just north of Silverthorne now on a 2-lane. It says 33 miles to Kremling, supercharger there. So we'll get a charge in Kremling and good to go. It says arrival percentage now of 15%. Should be just fine. We're getting close to Kremling now, just 6 miles. And there's an 8-stall version 3 there. That's good. I hope there's a pull-in spot, because it would sure be nice not to have to disconnect the trailer. Yeah, it's as dark as an inside of a cow out here. Welcome to Kremling, Colorado. Yeah, not much here. We'll get up on Main Street here in a second. All right. There's supercharger behind the come and go. And the place is kind of rolled up. That's good for us. Allows us to possibly...
Turn left onto North 7th Street. Now your destination is on the left.
Well, not really. It's right here on the right, actually.
It'll be on your left when you get back there.
Oh, perfect. So I've got to ninja this thing in here. So my trailer is this away. And then I'll hit it hard this away. I think I pull in just a little more. There we go. Okay, welcome to Kremling. Let's get this plugged in. Awesome. Finally, I don't have to unplug the trailer. All right, well, we'll leave the lights on here and nobody runs into it. When you go to a gas station or a service station and they have these types of machines, they're great because they actually grind the beans for whatever you want here. Beats sitting around and brewing all day. Standing in the back of the come and go here in Kremling, Colorado. This is an 8-stall version 3, means 250 kilowatts. And as you can see with the trailer, you ninja it in there close to the side and it doesn't block anybody. I left the park lights on. I'll get that if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to open my door and I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be very good. Anyway, just got some coffee. We're on the home stretch. This will be our last charge stop here. The version 3 has cooling in the cable. One of the reasons is it makes cable a lot smaller and easier to move around. So it's pretty cool. You'll hear this cooling equipment in here that runs coolant through the cable. I've just redone the navigation here for termination in Saratoga. We're currently at minus 23%. It's 128 miles, which is okay. I mean, hey, 2 hours and 24 minutes is not a big deal. If we look at it on the map here, I can shrink it up for you. It's almost a straight shot north. Long ways, but not bad. So it's all back roads, 2-lane roads. Should be good shape, I think. If you recall this morning, when we left Saratoga, we came down through encampment and we went down here to what's called 3-way, and we went up this way all the way to Laramie right here. And now we're coming in from the south through Walden and up and then heading back to Saratoga. It's kind of, you think it's a long way around, but it's not, because when we came down, if you look, let me shrink it a little bit more. We came down, went up here to Laramie, down, what was it, 287, Fort Collins, Loveland, down Boulder, all the way to Denver, and way over here on the west side of Denver, did all our business, and then went here on 70 back through the Eisenhower Tunnel or whatever tunnel was going west. Got off at Silverthorne and just drove up here to Kremling. So we kind of made this big loop, and there you go. We'll be home in a few hours. What time is it? 9:30? Yep, another midnight. 22%. I think we're good on arrival. 128 miles to go. Battery reports 84%. All right, let's go. Here's what it looks like at night. Brights are on. These very high reflectors reflect a lot of your headlights back. It's kind of nice. And yes, it's as dark as an inside of a cow. We're coming up to our next turn, head north here on Highway 125. We left with an arrival percentage of 22%, and it's now showing 23%, and we're 70 miles from home here. Just coming into the town of Walden now. Yeah, look at all this stuff.
Yeah. Up like Las Vegas.
Yeah. It's always a cool place. They've got a lot of cool buildings here. It's hard to see here, but we're just coming into Three-Way. Three-Way is that place where we went through this morning and went back up to Laramie there. So that's here. We came and made a left and went up in the mountains.
Now turn left to stay on Highway 125.
So we'll go left here and head towards the house. 55 miles to Saratoga, it says. So we'll get there. We're just taking our time. 55, watching for animals, and it's been good. So we're just in the town of Riverside, population 46, something like that. And then we're going to turn here on Highway 230, head north. Getting there.
Now turn right onto Highway 230.
Less than 15 minutes to the house. It's a good deal. Been a long day, let me tell you. Yeah, just hooking up the wall connector. Check it out. Does your wall connector have icicles? Maybe. That's okay. Still works. We made it home. Yes, sir. 19% upon arrival. It was a good day. Boy, we went everywhere. Left the crack of dawn. It was cold as heck. Right now it's 31 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. Let's have a look at the trip data. Today we drove 465 miles, 228 kilowatt hours used, and an average of 491 watt hours per mile. Not bad considering we pulled an empty trailer down and we pulled an absolutely full trailer back. It's good enough to leave the stuff out. I'll do that tonight. It's going to be cold. If you like today's video, go ahead and click the like, and if you would, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you in the next videos, and take care.